microphone up. Well, hello. Welcome everybody to the cabin somewhere in Cornwall with me, Richard Vobes, and you,
Mr. Sellwood.
Mr. Sellwood. We've been having a laugh getting ourselves all ready. Yes, Mark Sellwood and I here for the next hour. Are you out there with us? Now, we are quite crammed in here, are we not? The lovely Julia is out there already.
We're nice and cosy.
Malcolm Coghill, hello to you. Jeff Killison, hello to you, sir. And Andy Joy, evening all. Now, I'm just going to pop this out. If I remember how to pop this out. How do we pop out chat? There we go, look. I'm just showing Mark how the mechanics of how this all works. So that's us there. We don't have a lot of light. I didn't bring any of my lights, and actually the lights in here are...
It's quite dark.
It is quite dark, so it looks like we're in a sauna. I'll get that out the way straight away. We know that. And can you pass me the...
It is so hot.
It is warm in here. Pass me the towel, will you? Because, there we go, look. We're steaming up in here already.
Hello, Claire.
It's all good fun. Anyway, we are here at your disposal. Look, there we are with the thing. Now, I'm just going to move a few things around so that I can... so we can still read everything and make that just a fraction. If I can make that a bit bigger, that's good. There we are. Marvellous. Well, welcome to us on here. Hope you could... First of all, can you hear us all right? Are we coming in loud and clear?
Can you hear us at the back?
Judith Oakley says, hello, Richard and Mark. Anne Osborne is there. Hello, Anne. How is Bob? Hope he's there. We're in Sussex, which is Steve Pilfold. Hello, Steve. Linda Cadman. Hello, Richard. Hope the rain keeps off. To bring you on in your adventures in Cornwall later on. We've only got one more day.
Yeah, it's gone quick, isn't it?
It's gone very fast. Put the new hat on. I can't. It's in the car. It's in the car. It's in. I'm not putting it on. Yeah, I know. I ought to. Anyway, it's bad luck, isn't it, to put the hat on inside?
Yeah, it is.
And do an umbrella and all those things. Dean Cooper is there. Kevin Rambles, which is Kevin Hall. Hello, Richard. Kevin here. He's actually here.
He is.
Yeah.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Where is he?
The lovely Julia says we can hear you fine. Thank you, lovely Julia.
Hi,
I'm so
Julia.
pleased. Cheryl Craggs, hello to you.
Hello, Cheryl.
Lovely to see you, or see your name pop up. Fiona Russell, hello, Richard and Mark. We can hear you. Thank you very much. I can hear you, says Malcolm. Linda Kane, hi Richard and Mark. Hello Linda Kane, hope you're well. And Ricky Bryan, hello Ricky. Jeff, loud and clear, that's great. Bob is well.
Nigel
Julius
Sadler.
waving. Nigel's saying hello. What's going on there then in the cabin? Oh, we've had all sorts of conversations over
all sorts.
All sorts.
That's not going to be during the show.
No.
No.
What happens in the cabin stays in the cabin. But we've had a lovely time. So we thought in today's show we're going to tell you about some of the things we've done, and of course you can ask questions. Mark's first time on the live show.
Yeah.
So if we've got any questions for Mark,
just ask me.
Just ask him. And if he doesn't answer correctly, I've got a red hot poker here, and he will.
Well, you poked me already.
I did actually. I poked him when I was ushering
Not
him
in
on.
the cabin.
No. No, not like that, thank you. When we were filming today, above Trevor something, what was the name of the
church? Penvence.
Penvence.
It was near St Agnes. It was on the cove near St Agnes.
He was standing right on the edge of the cliff. And I just said, keep going a bit, keep going. And he wouldn't, so I gave him a shove. So we did have a bit of a laugh there. Sorry about that. The lighting is making us look a little bit gaunt in here.
Gaunt.
Because but we're doing the best we can. We did think about sitting outside, but it is quite chilly now, and the light will slowly fade. Anyway, I hope that's all right. Linda Cadman is saying, love the cabin,
Cabin,
Richard and Mark. Yeah, actually, can you just put a bit more of that? What is it they put?
Vaseline.
Is it Vaseline? Another rub down, darling. Another rub down. Because it so looks like a sauna.
It does.
There's those rocks that they heat up in a sauna. What is it they splash
it's
on?
Water.
Is it just water
Yeah,
with
it's just water, and then we. Shall I splash some water on the rocks?
I thought they
Have
had.
you got hot rocks?
My rocks are always hot, as you know.
Oh yeah, very well.
Don't they have something like menthol or methylated something?
Yeah, no, you can put like perfume.
Perfume in it to make it woofy.
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 Oh, I tell you, it's been an absolute nightmare with Mark because he won't laugh. He's so po-faced.
I know, I'm very serious.
He's very straight-laced. Yes,
I know.
He just won't relax, will he?
No, I won't.
Will not relax. It's been hell.
It's been a nightmare.
Yeah. Later on in tonight's show, we are going to try some saffron cakes.
Saffron.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I know.
Saffron.
Saffron.
Why are you repeating?
Because the way you said it, saffron. We've got some saffron cakes.
Saffron. What do you say?
Yeah,
then?
saffron.
That's what I said.
Well, I know, but the way you said it, saffron.
Saffron. That's what I said.
I know. You said it very well. Have we got any heather cakes?
What cakes?
Heather.
We're going to have a cake.
We're going to have a
Yeah, we're going to have some saffron.
Saffron cake.
Saffron. So
that's later in the show.
Yeah. Ricky says, I hope you shared your scone with Mark. No.
You're not sharing anything with me. I don't want to nibble of your scone.
Don't you?
No.
You've had my fudge.
No.
He popped in at yesterday lunchtime in between the raindrops.
Did I pop in? I can't remember that.
Popped in and I let you have a little sample of my fudge.
Yeah, very nice it was too.
The lovely landlady Shelley here had left a scone, a little load of fudge and some cakes that she baked herself. And ever since he's been in there.
I've been every time I've come into your cabin.
Yes.
I wanted a nibble of your fudge.
Yes, he's having all my delicacies.
I can't wait to go round to Rich, having a nibble of his fudge.
Yes, nibbling my delicacies. I don't know what's going on.
Very delicate he is as well.
Yes. Who made them, says Linda. Yes, so they were made by my lovely landlady. We just met the landlord, actually. He came round and demanded money. No, lovely... what was his name?
Kevin.
Robert.
Oh no, there's Kevin here.
Kevin here. His name was... What was his name?
Does it really matter?
Well, it matters to him.
He's not watching the show.
No, I know, but I've just spoken to him now, and it's just temporarily gone out of my head.
Robert?
Anyway, I thought it was Robert.
Yeah,
something like that.
Robert's good enough.
Anyway, he was a lovely chap, and we was chatting about the wonderful world of Cornwall and all the different places that one can go. And Mark has been taking me to some fantastic places. We thought we'd tell you some of that. So we've put up, as you may have seen on Facebook, some of our exploits. Yesterday we went to the gunpowder plot.
That was,
What did you think of that?
That was great. I've never gone there before, so...
It was on your doorstep?
It was on... Look forward to the video. It's a great one, and there's so much to see, isn't there?
So it's a nature reserve, but it used to... So it was nature there at one time.
It was gunpowder, wasn't it?
Then industry...
Gunpowder.
Gunpowder. Yes. How many times did you tell him it was gunpowder?
It was gunpowder.
So there was nature there at one time, and then the industry came along and put up these granite buildings and started to quarry and make...
Gunpowder.
Gunpowder. And that's powder for your gums.
Gunpowder.
Yes.
Gunpowder.
So, you know when you go to the dentist and they put little powder on your gums? That's what they make.
Gunpowder.
Gunpowder. So it goes under the dentures, don't you know? It's good gunpowder.
It was 100 years. That's all they had 100 years ago.
And they put like that with their gums. No, it was, gunpowder.
Gunpowder.
Yes, gun.
100 years ago. So.
Yes. And of course then the industry disappeared and nature has returned. So that we saw buildings with mosses and ivy and
we saw water wheels as well.
yes.
So it's amazing, half buried in the ground.
Yeah.
Tiny little water wheels and cogs.
And all of this covered in gunpowder.
No, moss and ivy.
And he was there with his fag on, smoking away. Chucking his
fag butts.
Fag butts all over the place.
I know. It's like, I don't care.
Claire Leach says the gunpowder blows up your teeth. Well, this is how do you think they have to put the holes in for the fillings? So they need to have that. Need Mark to talk more. Love his accent. Says right. So it's over to you.
Thank you. Who said that?
Judith Oakley.
Judith. Judith. Thank you very much. It's lovely of you to say.
We have a Cornish poem going to be recited any moment.
Yeah, later on in the show.
Later on in the show. Mark is writing it.
I've got a fantastic Cornish poem later in this show.
It goes. I remember it's based on the old mining industry.
Yeah,
isn't it?
It does.
It's called the mine wheels. No, the wheels
the
in
wheels
the mine.
Of your mind.
The wheels in the mine go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels in the mine go round and round all day long. So there's more to it than that.
And you can hear more later.
Yes. So you're going to enjoy that.
Julia, tongue twister would be better.
Oh yes,
Kevin.
What tongue twisters
twister
can you do? Can you do Peter Piper?
Peter Piper picked a pepper on the pepper shore. Thank you, Kevin Rambles.
Yes. What was the scary place? I haven't had a chance to watch it.
Oh, thank you, Claire. That's lovely.
What did she say?
I love Mark's voice, Claire Leach says.
That's very
thank
nice.
you.
There we are.
Thanks, Claire.
You're going to do your own Naked Englishman. You're going to do the Naked Cornishman.
I'm going to do the Naked Cornishman. So watch this space.
Every day.
We're coming out the surf, and I'm taking my shirt off.
Hairy chest.
Doing a pole dart.
That's right. Rippling muscle.
So look forward to that one at the St Agnes video.
Yes, so, it's all very exciting.
It is very exciting.
We did have to go over to all the little old ladies and the young ladies and put scarves around their faces so they weren't overwhelmed by the sight
of my hairy chest.
Yes,
it is.
Yeah. Is it?
It's a lovely sight to behold.
I just put myself under the camera and said, "Smile, please." So that's how that ran.
What other comments have we got?
What other comments? Let's find some poetry. Oh, the lovely Julie's going to find a poem for you to recite.
Oh, thank you, Julia.
Yeah, post it in the comments if you can.
Yeah.
I don't know if that works.
They love my velvety voice, don't you, audience?
Is it about the order of jam and cream? No. That's the poem. No, we're not doing all of that nonsense. Denzel Penbury's got nothing on these two, says Neil. Who's Denzel Penbury?
Who is Denzel Penbury?
Who is he?
I know Denzel. That's
a Cornish name, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Denzel.
Denzel.
Yeah, or Denville.
Denville. He's the devil himself.
Is that the comedian sidekick? You know, he always brings in Denzel.
Who does?
Is that a Cornish comedian? Somebody will remember.
Somebody will know, and I don't know what he's talking about. I was worried when you said this morning, I can't wear a hat and be the bald explorer as I have to be bald. And that was on the Naked Englishman. Oh. Yes, of course. Well, of course, I'm always naked when I record the Naked Englishman.
Yes, or your thoughts are naked, aren't they?
They are stripped down.
Naked thoughts.
It's very
stripped down.
Yeah, very naughty.
Naughty thoughts. I know not Richard's naughty thoughts.
You're a prude, though, aren't you?
I am.
You don't approve of them.
I don't.
He was standing there looking at me as I was recording the Naked. Because what you don't realise is I've organised that Mark comes in at about 4 a.m. He with his ironing board. And he's ironed my shirt for me.
Oh yeah.
Pressed the trousers.
Oh, I've got to make you look
Yeah.
decent.
He's looked after me, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
You wake me up with Earl Grey.
You have to. Yeah,
I did ask if Earl Grey could get out of the bed, though. I wasn't keen on Earl Grey sharing that bed.
I was shocked to see Earl Grey.
He was very grey.
He was
working with me.
Well, you would be.
Yes, it was a bit of a nightmare. But it was.
I do. I have to get you ready every morning.
Yes,
I do. I have to get him ready.
And yes, and then
spit and polish all over.
Just, I know. And your hands are quite rough, though, aren't they?
I know. I've got rough hands. It's all that, the industry.
Yes,
down
that
here.
granite handling.
The granite hands. I have.
As long as they're not granite hands, that's okay. Are you going to bed exploring in what? Are you also going to bed? In Bood? Where's that?
Are you going to be bored exploring in Bood?
Bood? Where's Bood?
North Cornwall.
Oh no, do you know we went to North Cornwall today, and he was like, "Oh God, it's north of the border." You were getting the shakes.
It was too close. It was too close.
It was nearly in England.
I know. No, I didn't want to go there.
No,
I didn't want to go there, did I? I didn't want to go there.
Gosh.
Oh, no, I don't want to go there. I don't want you to take me there, Richard.
When we were in sight of Bodmin, you were getting
shakes. I know.
got the Bodmin curse.
Bodmin curse. Oh, the black beast of Bodmin.
Yeah.
Or the white beast of Bodmin.
Because you had now this, I don't think I'm allowed to say this bit. I think.
No, you're not.
Am I about the motorbike?
Oh, say it.
Yes. You see. Some years ago, we won't say how long ago.
No.
I think it was when he was about 3.
3.
Poor old Mark was riding his motorbike, and this black beast Bodmin beast came out onto the road,
and thumped into the black beast. And I went, "Can I say it?"
You say it.
Ass over tit.
No, you can't say ass over tit. Ass? Did you say ass over tit?
Ass over tit.
That's it. No, say what you said.
Ass over tit.
Ass. It sounds better when you say it.
Ass over tit.
He said ass over tit. Yeah, that'll all be bleeped out.
Yeah.
When we go live. This is just the practice session.
It's a practice, of course.
Yeah, that's it. And you had a nasty accident.
Oh yeah, broke my right femur.
Did you?
I did.
Cool.
I broke my right femur.
Yeah.
I was attended by all the nurses, doctors in the hospital.
All those nurses. That was worth it then.
It was worth it. They looked me over.
I'll bet they did.
They looked me up and down.
Yes,
they did. Oh.
You've never
pleasurable experience it was too.
You can't wait to get back on a bike and have another accident.
Oh, wonderful thing to behold.
Yes,
it was. That's what they said.
Is it what they said?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Bless them. Oh dear. Anyway, yeah. So you had this nasty accident and you hit that black cat. So that's why you get a bit worried up there.
Yeah, I do. I get the shakes. I do.
That cat's on the lookout for you.
Oh, you had to console me. You had to console me.
We stopped the car.
So caring you are, Richard.
Yes. Because another thing that down in Cornwall, life is a little bit slower.
Yeah.
I'll just say it to you so you get what I'm saying.
We take
life in Cornwall is slower.
No. Yeah.
We were going along. I was driving in a 50-mile-an-hour zone because you can't go faster than 50 in Cornwall, and I was only going 40. And he says,
"Slow down!
You're going a bit fast, aren't you, Richard?"
I know. Yeah, but I worry about the one eye. I do.
I took the good one out.
Yeah, I know you did.
Yeah.
Where are we going, Mark? Where are we going?
He can't hear anything. I can't see anything.
I had to grab your leg, didn't I?
Yes, yeah.
I had to grab his leg.
Stop me pedalling.
Stop pedalling.
Oh dear, it's been a nightmare.
It was frightening.
Oh, it was scary.
It was.
Let's see
what the grabbing of the leg.
That was very frightening.
It was.
Let's see what some of the comments are. Emma Cox says, "Are you going to Boot?" Oh yes, we read that. We're not going north apparently. Linda Kane says, "Hi Laura, welcome to the Madhouse." Yes, sorry, welcome along. If you've just joined us, it is a little bit mad. I think, says Lara, I think Cornwall is the most beautiful part of the country. Been there a few times. The beaches are spectacular and you can't beat the clotted cream.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you can try beating it, but it does go...
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, you don't want to be doing that.
No.
Don't want to be doing that.
Malcolm says, just said it. Just said it.
it.
Okay. sometimes, of course, these have gone in time, so we don't always get the reference.
What was that? Kevin's Rambles. God, Claire, Mark and Nikki in a live show.
What chaos.
It would be chaos.
Hang on, I'm not that far down yet. Hang on, we're just getting back up here. Hello, Richard and Mark from Jordan Price from Leicester. I've never been on the live show, so it's new for me.
Oh.
Well, this is about the 3rd YouTube show. So, Jordan, lovely to see you. Welcome. Look, Jordan posts comments on the YouTube videos on my Bald Explorer page. It's so nice to encompass people in. We're in a cabin.
Yeah.
With my new gay friend.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And not really, just in case people get worried. But yeah, no, lovely to see you. Dave Baker says good evening, Richard, Mark, and everybody. Good
evening.
Linda says hi, Jordan. Do welcome the new people, ladies and gentlemen. We're such a lovely, welcoming group, aren't we?
Yeah, they are.
Lara says she's catching up. The lovely Julia says, live on YouTube is a new thing for all of us. That's right, because we've only just switched. Thanks, Julia. Claire is asking, where's Nikki?
Well, Nikki's, Nikki's at home at the moment.
Yeah, but where is she on here?
I don't think she's not set up to watch the live show on YouTube yet.
She likes Facebook because she likes the stickers. And she likes stickers. She does like stickers. Stickers.
Next time I'm up in London, I'll set Nikki up on YouTube because I know how much everyone loves stickers.
Yes, yes, and why not befriend Nikki and have 400,000 stickers arrive in your inbox?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you told me not to say that, didn't you? Yes, sorry, I won't say that. So that's nice. In my second home, what's it? I can see out of this eye.
Yeah, I know.
There's a reason I'm sitting this side. God, Claire, oh, you've read that. Stop it, you two. I'm trying to do the washing up. Who's this Nigel Sadler, but can't stop laughing. Oh, I'm pleased that people are laughing.
I'm glad you're doing the washing up.
Yes, actually, we've got a big load here, actually. Although not that much, because tonight, earlier this evening, the lovely Mark treated me to...
No, I didn't.
Treated me to a fantastic traditional Cornish meal. We had sausage and chips from the fish and chip shop, and we sat and ate it in my car.
Oh, it was great. It was great. And it was so romantic.
We put the archers on and everything.
It was nice. We didn't have time to cook, did we?
We didn't have time to
cook.
Was
out shooting the videos, having a laugh.
Where's the biggest, slappiest up restaurant in Cornwall?
If the biggest, slappiest up restaurant in Cornwall is Morris's Chippy in Redruth.
We were going to go there, but I parked my car there, and the bloke came out and he said, "Oh, you can't park your car there. Op it."
And that was me saying, "Oh, you need to move your car. Yes. You need to move your car. Oh, you better move it, Richard."
Yeah, but I did eventually. I said, "Well, we are moving it. We're going off filming." Anyway, so there we are. Kevin says he wants to go back to Cornwall, so you'll have to look him up.
Yeah, look me up, Kevin. Just come on down.
Kevin here.
Yeah, come on down, Kevin, and just phone me, text me.
The executive producer.
Can avoid you.
Oh, here we are. Who's the executive producer? That's interesting. He says not so impressed with the gay comments though. Oh, hang on.
Sorry. Who is the executive producer?
No. Look, this is our show. We're just having a laugh. If it's not politically PC, I'm sorry. If you're easily offended, I'm sorry. But we're not aiming to give offence. If you take it, it's up to you. You can take it and run with it and enjoy it, or you don't have to. So, you know.
We're just having a laugh.
We're just having a laugh, so don't take it too seriously.
No.
Now, could I have a glass of my lovely, nice, I'm as bent as a 9-bob note water, please? Is that mine?
There you are, sir.
This is a nice gin and tonic. Oh, no, wait, that's a Whoops Ducky liqueur, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Cheers.
Oh, go on, slig it back.
Slig it back.
Sling it back.
It's very nice. Ooh. There we are. Actually, it's just Cornish water, but we did go to the well. This was a sad well in St Agnes, wasn't it?
It was.
That poor little girl that fell down.
Yeah, so tragic for her.
And he pushed her. That was, she wouldn't get out of the way.
She wouldn't. He needed to film.
Yes.
He needed to film.
There was this lovely little girl.
He was on the time limit.
With ringlets and all that. And she was wheeling the bucket up from the well so we could try some of this beautiful St Agnes well water. Because there's a lot of holy wells.
Oh, holy wells. And well water.
When she
The
fell
water was
down,
well.
when she fell down, we said,
Oh,
"Oh hell!
Oh, holy
hell!
Holy heck, hell!"
She's fallen down the
Down the
well."
well.
Dear, oh dear. So that's good. Oh, lovely Julia is getting in. Where were the gay comments? We just all we said was, "Which is my gay friend." Come on, don't get. Well,
It's
please,
a show.
it's a show.
A little bit of fun.
If you've not seen the Vobes show, it's tongue in cheek.
Don't mean to offend anybody.
Exactly. Where in Sussex says, please can everybody who came to the... Oh, yes, thank everybody who came to the Pevensey show on Sunday. I was flattered that so many people made an effort to come and look at our village and tolerate my children. And your lovely puppy. Yes.
Oh.
We do. For those that don't know, the Board Explorer does a monthly walk, a meet-up walk. You've been on a couple of them.
Yeah.
Where did you go?
I went to the
St Leonard's Forest?
St Leonard's Forest.
You dressed up as St Leonard's?
I did St Leonard's.
Yes, you
I
did.
know. I was the St Leonard.
He was St Leonard in his leather hot pants.
Leather hot pants.
It looked quite fetching.
Who was you going to dress up as? You was going to dress as a robe, wasn't you?
A robe?
A robe.
Oh,
you was going to dress in a robe and long, straggly hair, wasn't it?
As Lady Godiva.
No, you wasn't. Who was it? It was Jan Tregeagle. He was going to dress up as Jan Tregeagle.
Who the hell is
Jan? Letters on a postcard who Jan Tregeagle is.
Yes, it's a Cornish reference. If you know who Jan Tregeagle is, and I can't even pronounce it.
He disappeared behind a rock.
It's true.
And he
came back.
Oh, I've just seen a bloke with long straggly hair, wearing a long coat and a gavel.
Yes. So go on.
It did frighten me somewhat.
We've had a scary morning.
We have.
We went.
The fact is, he nipped behind the rock. That was scary enough.
Well, the bladder was full, and I didn't bring my bladder bucket.
Oh, no,
It's a shame. Anyway, so let me just finish the other item. Thank you to everybody who came to Pevensey. It was very nice to see you. I'm sorry that I and Julia had to rush off. That was just unfortunate because I had to rush to the arms of Mark, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Arms. I was in arms.
You were in arms saying, get out my county.
Get out.
So that was interesting. And but thank you for going and supporting the Board Explorer group walk. We're doing another one at the end of June, I think it is. I can't remember. Kevin will put it on. It's in Midhurst. If you'd like to come along, we meet up around about 10:30, something like that. And the group gets together and we have a little lovely informal walk. There's no gay references, you'll be pleased to know. And we just have a nice, just gentle time.
I'm hoping to go on the next one.
Yes.
So,
yeah. So there we go. I'll tell you about the frightening morning in the morning. Hello. People have got into this gay thing, and it's just, isn't it a shame that you can't anymore? You've got to be so careful. You can't just have a joke where people... This is an inclusive club for people who like what we do. It isn't sort of for people who don't like what we do. No. And when, people come along as sour-faced and go, oh, I don't appreciate this.
I've worked with a couple gay friends at work, and we have a joke around.
Yes.
And you should, with anybody you have a joke.
Oh my goodness! I mean, and they're so nice people.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to work on The Bill, the TV series The Bill, and the wardrobe department. We would have hoots with them, and they were all gay and everything. And they were just so happy that you could talk freely and not be
political correctness.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So when people come in and they start sort of going, oh well, I'm representing them, and they're not gay themselves, and they're sort of, I'm going to be representing them and start laying down the law. Well, bog off. We're not interested because most people can see it's just fun. So look, already we've got serious.
So which is a shame.
It's a shame because this show is a fun show. It's just a bit of fun. But if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. It's simply you can turn. There's that thing called the off button. People forget how that works.
Yeah. You do have off button.
So anyway, we had a very scary morning this morning.
We did.
We did. Apart from going around by the... Where did you take me today?
Where did I take you?
Yeah.
I took you
Roach's Rock.
We went to Roach. Roach of all places.
Yeah, that's a scary place.
Have you heard of Roach?
No.
Oh, Roach. You've heard of Roach now.
I know it intimately.
You know intimately.
Oh, I was shaking like
We went
this.
to Roach Rock.
Yes.
It's fascinating, wasn't it?
If you buy a computer, just Google Roach Rock. ROCHE Rock.
I don't think we need to say any more than that.
No. 66 feet up. We climbed to the very top.
Yeah. Very brave we was too.
The thing was, and we made our video, and I was actually quite petrified because I really don't like heights.
No.
We got to the top. We did everything. We finished filming. We'd been there very nervous. This gentleman had been looking after me and was holding my hand, making sure I was all right. And we'd finished everything, and then this burly bloke turns up.
He did, didn't he?
This burly bloke with coils of rope round him.
Climbing gear.
All a climbing gear.
And he said, I saw you two up there, did he? I saw you two. I thought you'd need my help, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he saw you shaking.
He saw me shaking.
Like a leaf. Me by Bodmin shaking like a leaf.
Yes.
Him at the top of Roach Rock shaking like a leaf.
And then he said, you'll be all right. I said, I'm a bit nervous about getting down. He just laughed, carried on up. And there's a troop of teenagers down the bottom who he was setting up an abseiling, rock climbing thing. He was just banging in all the whatever you call them.
Yeah.
Whatever you call them. That's the official name. Whatever you call them.
I'm sure somebody will tell us.
Yes. So there we go. So that's quite good. Let's just go back and see some of these comments and see what you made of that. See if anyone. Right. Okay. So I'm going to ignore all the gay stuff. Let people do all that. Brian says, I have a bag of treats ready for all very good boys at the Midhurst meetup. Oh, bag for the dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they get a lot of dogs in Midhurst, don't they? To those coming to Midhurst who has dogs or dogs. What? Oh, dog or dogs, please bring them. I promise to love them eternally. Oh, not internally. You can't love a dog eternally.
No,
yes.
Very worrying if you want to love a dog internally.
Yeah, very worrying. Very, very worrying. So it's
K9 any dog lovers out there.
Yeah, we love dogs.
Yeah.
We were attacked, weren't we? We were coming back up the beat. We were by that Dachshund.
Oh, you were.
Little yappy
yappy dog.
Very yappy.
Hot on your heels.
Hot on my
Cold on my heels.
It was just...
It was on the front of my heel.
A little black and tan, and I was going, come on,
black
come
and
on.
Tan, they're Ireland, aren't they? Black and tans.
That wasn't a trick. That's black and tan. Black and tan.
They're the black and tans, aren't they?
Are they? What, is that a gang?
We're going to offend some Irish people now, aren't we?
Well, I didn't mention Ireland.
Black and tans.
You've offended them. We'll be taken off the air at this rate. Dear, oh dear. Jeff says, watch today's video. In the UK, what's the difference between a town and a village?
A town and a village.
What's the difference?
Well, a village doesn't have... It's the population of the... I'm waffling.
Steve Pilfold will know the answer.
Yeah.
We're in Sussex. To answer that one for Jeff.
Come on, Steve.
Generally, villages are small, and they won't have a town hall because they might have a village hall.
Yeah.
But towns are bigger and villages are smaller, and then you get hamlets, which are even smaller. You can smoke hamlets, of course.
There is more of a definite fact, the difference there.
Yes.
I'm sure Steve Pilfold
will give you the definitive. Because Steve is in the signal trade, so he knows about that. Dean Cooper says, it's dry in Sussex, a little cloud around. Oh, good. Oh. Towns have a higher population and wider spread, usually, says the lovely Julia.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Julia.
So that's good. Thank you for your... Live up to your lovely name. Yeah, Julia will ease any tensions. Julia knows exactly how to... But the thing is, Julia will tell me off.
I won't tell him off.
No, he won't. Julia will, when she next see me, she will take me to the side and slap me around a bit.
I can slap.
I'm looking forward to that.
If you want me to slap him around a bit, Julia.
No.
I can do.
Dear, oh dear. I'm only representing me. Oh, okay, fair enough. Let's offend, says Glenn Johnson.
Oh,
Glenn's on our side.
Thank you, Glenn.
Thank you. Malcolm Coghill. Yes, ghosts. Jan
Tregeagle. Jan Tregeagle.
He was a magistrate who was a bit of a nasty.
Yeah. He sent down. He done some harsh sentences for some minor crimes in Cornwall in the 17th century.
For minor crimes. I see what you did there.
Minor crimes.
And then he died.
He died. And then he was. They say he haunts. There's a lot of hauntings, because of Jan Tregeagle.
Yes.
And a lot of legends.
So he's a magistrate who haunts particularly around Roch Castle. And I went behind this this stone, great lump of granite, to sort myself out. Yeah, to see the man about the black and tan.
Black and tan.
It was very nice. And I saw this bloke and I went up to him and I said, I've just seen a man sitting there. And he went, oh yeah? I said, he's got a wig and a gavel.
I was like, oh yeah.
Anyway, you had to be there, obviously.
Oh, you had to be there.
Oh dear. Jane Ainsley says, hey everyone, had a few problems getting here, but what I've seen and heard here is a gay old time. Yeah, we're having a lovely old time in the old-fashioned meaning.
Yeah.
So there we are. Lots of lovely love hearts are coming up. Glenn says, your offence offends me, but I love you all. There we are. Thank you so much, you see. Executive producer says, where are you, executive? But we don't hold any grudges to anybody, really.
No.
Looks like Richard doesn't want me here, so I'll depart. I'm quite upset, but that's life, I suppose. Well, we do want you here. Just for a moment, venture into the spirit of it. That's all we say. That's the executive producer. We don't know who he is.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is, but
it's not somebody from YouTube or.
Well, because it just says executive producer. I don't know. I don't know what that means. So. You know, you're very welcome, of course, but, you know, just venture into the spirit of it. Pitons, says Malcolm. What does that mean? Pitons. Can you read that?
Pitons?
Pitons.
Malcolm Coghill. Pitons?
What's that? Is that a Cornish thing?
Oh, is that what would they knock into the rocks?
Oh, yes, a pitons. There we go.
Is that how you spell it?
That's what he says. Them's what bangs into rocks. Pitons. Do you know, I take pity on pitons.
To be banged into a rock.
Yes. So that's it. Oh, Rachel, please don't go. Rachel. Oh, wait a minute. Rachel must be executive producer, I'm reckoning. So we don't know who's... When somebody comes in just executive producer, that means nothing, does it?
Yeah, no.
Unless you know.
That must be her name on YouTube.
Rachel. Yes, so Rachel, if it's Rachel... So please don't take offence.
I'm sorry. We're sorry, Rachel.
We're very sorry. We are sorry. We're sorry. What more can you say?
Yeah. I'm going to have a drink.
He's going to have another.
I'm going to have a swig.
Yes. Linda says the difference between a town and a village, size, but it appears there's no definite definition as far as she knows, and Linda knows a lot.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Linda.
Jane Ainsley says, I'm a bit concerned about you two. You're having far too much fun.
Oh, yeah.
We are.
Well, we have had a bit of fun.
We have. It's been a long day today. We did 3 videos. And I have pushed you along a bit.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm quite. Julia knows when I get my executive producer's head on.
He is quite bossy.
Yes.
Very bossy.
I am. Stand there. No, there. We're filming. Come on, hurry up.
Come on, Mark. We got it. Come on. Well, time's on his hands. We're losing the light.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. It's all go.
But he is the producer.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Dean says it's raining. Is it raining? It has been, but it's now. It's a lovely evening, but it's just a bit chilly to be outside. Kevin's Ramble says one is bigger than the other. LOL.
Oh,
yes, there we go.
Of course it is.
So hang on. Where's Jordan? Jordan just said something. Hang on. Jordan says, "Are you going to the Peak District, Richard? I'm also going in the summer sometime. I'm going to Edale." Oh, that's not. We're going on the first week in July, so you may want to avoid it then because Kevin and I will be up to mischief in the Peak District.
Yeah.
We'll be having a peek.
You've done a live show with Kevin as well.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll be having a peek at this and a peek at that.
Oh yeah.
And a peek of cheese. Be nice. So there we go. Ian says, "Don't light a match with all that wood behind you."
No.
Yeah, no, don't worry. We won't be doing that. Pevensey says. what's his name? Pilfold, Mr. Pilfold. What's his first name? Steve. Is a historic town, but Ringmer is about 3 times bigger, and it's a village.
Oh, that's fascinating.
You got that in stereo, ladies and
gentlemen. So why
is
that?
I don't know. It's just a thing.
Can you give us? Do you know why, Steve?
Yeah. Lancing is a village reputed to be the largest in the country, but it's not a town.
No.
It's Lancing a village. Lancing Village, yeah. Well, there's Lancing Village, isn't it? Well, you've got North Lancing and South Lancing. I always think Lancing is a strange name for a place because I think of lancing when you lance a boil.
Yeah.
Have you ever had any boils lanced?
I have had a boil lanced.
What happened?
On the back of my neck.
Oh, you wouldn't have seen it then?
No.
What do they do? When they just pop it?
Yeah, well, I've been in hospital. I have mine lanced.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did they do it with a hot needle?
I got.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
No wonder you don't show that to anybody.
I don't.
It's a great
I
big
got a cross there.
Cross?
Cross.
It's got a Satanist mark.
Yeah.
The mark of the devil.
Mark of the devil.
The mark
of the devil.
Get it?
Get it?
Oh dear, we're on form tonight. So that's Lancing. Have you been to Gweek? Says.
Oh no, we've not been to Gweek.
Gweek. Where was that really funny place that we went past? That was that.
What's it? We need to vent. We need to vent. We need to vent at the Gimps. There's the Gimps. I don't want to offend any Gimps out there.
Yes, but there is a place called
Venton Gimps.
Venton Gimps.
And you said, shall we vent
on
the
Gimps? We just couldn't help it. So
we didn't do that.
We've upset all the Gimps now. God,
the Gimps.
The lovely Gimps they were. And the chimps that live next to the Gimps, not so pleasant. Poor people. Glenn Johnson says Cranley's sign says it's the largest village. Well, you know, this is the thing, like cricket was invented apparently in Slindon. No, it wasn't, because there's another village that says cricket was invented in, I forget where the other place was. There's about half a dozen places that says cricket was invented here.
Yeah.
You know, these villages, they never talked to each other before.
But they're all claiming
stuff. They have no possible way of actually saying it's real. Emily Champion, you were talking about Emily Champion.
So I'm losing the plot at 7:45. I put YouTube on ready.
Yeah.
Went to the other room to make a drink and clean forgot.
Oh.
Just came back to the iPad and
remembered you were on. Tough paper round.
Tough paper round. Oh, sorry, Emily.
Emily's befriended you on Facebook.
Yeah,
you were worried, weren't you?
No, I was quite pleased.
You were over the moon.
Oh, over the moon. It's always nice to have friend requests from people on the group.
He was dancing around all the megalithic stones.
Oh, the megalithic... Wasn't I?
Yeah.
With my long hair and my gavel?
Yes.
I was behind that rock.
Going, I am Jan Tregeagle.
And I'm sending you down, down. But he got up.
Oh my God. My poor landlords are probably wondering what the hell is going on in the shed. Cabin. So there we go. What have we got here? Oh, lots of lovely comments. Thank you for the comments. Sorry we're taking a while to get to them. Shall we have a bit of saffron cake?
We're going to have a bit of saffron
We're
cake.
just going to have an interlude now, ladies and gentlemen.
Freshly buttered.
Freshly buttered with Cornish butter.
All right,
So just explain to the lovely viewers who have never heard of saffron cake, which is me.
It's a local delicacy.
Show it, yeah. So I'm bossy, aren't I?
Yeah, you're very bossy.
Show the audience.
Yeah. We have saffron cake. So a lovely Cornish delicacy.
And it kind of comes in a loaf or in a bun.
Or in a bun. So we got the loaf.
We've got the loaf.
We got the loaf. Much more than a loaf.
Yeah.
I like to have a loaf.
Yeah.
Don't you?
I like to live my loaf.
Oh, I know.
So we're going to take. I'm going to take a butter.
Have you got a big enough slice?
Yes.
It is a heavy cake.
It is heavier than I thought.
It's not a heather cake.
No, I'd like to have a cake.
We would have liked to have a heather cake.
So
heather cake is heather.
And heavier.
You have a cake.
This is quite substantial.
It is quite substantial, and it's been pre-buttered.
Yes, didn't come like that.
It doesn't come pre-buttered.
No,
but we had to butter it ourselves.
Well, you did the buttering up.
Did you want to have a nimble?
A nimble?
Do you want to have a nimble?
I I'll have a nimble. Nimble. You've got one. You can have a nimble.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. So it looks light. It looks light, but it's actually quite
heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh.
It is. It's got currants in there.
Yeah. And saffron. Where does the saffron come from?
It's from the ground.
Oh yeah. Do they grow? Is it Cornish saffron?
No, it's not Cornish saffron. So
is it English saffron?
Yeah, it's just the ingredient. It's typical Cornish ingredient in.
Oh,
in
okay.
here.
Because I thought they used saffron in curries.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, but I don't know why it's mostly sold and made in Cornwall.
So that just makes it a yellow colour.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So let's try it then. What do you think? I haven't tried mine.
It's good.
Because I assume it's going to fill your gob. Yeah, I will.
Depends how much you want to put in at once.
Not much.
Not much.
It's all on my laptop.
Oh, it's good.
So it's a bit like a tea cake, but a bit more substantial. It's a cross between a tea cake and a fruit cake. It's saffron. Can you toast it?
Yeah, you can, but I've never toasted it.
Have you not? I imagine it'd be nice toasted. Because it's got a bit of a bready consistency, like tea cakes.
Yeah, I think you can toast it. Well, I have had it toasted, but I prefer not to have it toasted.
You just said, I've never had it toasted.
Well,
and now you just
did
said, I have had it
It's on the
toasted.
floor. Did I?
Well, I think you
It's
did.
been a long day.
It's all over there. Oh dear. So right, Kevin Champion says I'm losing. Oh, done all that. Blah blah blah. What are you two drinking? Just water.
It's neat whiskey, isn't
Oh
it?
yeah, sorry, neat whiskey. It's come out the mine, the holy mine. Which Rachel? Oh yeah, which we're all worried now about Rachel because we honestly, it's so sad. We didn't mean to upset anybody that we know, and clearly we didn't mean to. And I'm sorry if anyone took offence, but we didn't see who the name was. Executive producer. That was just I don't know who that was.
No, I've no idea.
That's one problem with YouTube. You don't get the personal names. You get people's whatever they call themselves.
Their moniker on YouTube.
Whoa! Hold everything. Nikki Jess is out there. Look.
Oh, you too. Hi, Nikki.
It's going to turn now into baby language.
Hi, Nick. How are you?
He's on the phone to Nikki. How many times in a day?
No,
7 or 8?
I was.
Are you
I got to phone Nikki.
Yeah, you might need to call her now. She's probably pining for you.
What? We went on the Roach Rock, didn't we? And I text Nikki. I said, we're on a rock.
Yeah.
And Nikki says, what? With Rich? What? Has Rich? And Nikki wasn't happy with me going on the rock with Richard.
Nikki doesn't like me.
Yes, she does.
She said, you think more of me than you do of her.
Well,
That's a Laurel and Hardy line. That is a Laurel. Have you ever seen that Laurel and Hardy?
Does anybody else, like their partners, see so much of Richard on the group? Just say, do they get jealous? Anybody else out there?
Anybody else out there?
Yeah.
Because I think you're having a complex, aren't
It's
you?
complex. Nice that you're watching the show, Nikki. I'll speak to you later.
All right, Apple. I've heard it all now. It's a hoot. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. Anyway, bring out the gimps. Who says bring out the gimps?
Bring out the gimps.
That's got to be Emily Champion. It's got to be. Hang on, I've lost it. Where's the bring out the? Yes, it was. Bring out the gimps. Glenn says he wants to be Rachel. Julia says you can, and Julia will be Frank. My new job will be in Ringmer. Oh, well done! Congratulations, Claire.
Well done.
Claire was very worried. We do care about everybody.
Yeah.
Claire was very worried. She unfortunately was made redundant from her previous job, and she was a bit worried about going for a new job. But I know Kevin has been going down to see her, and I popped down there to see her one time to, chivvy her along and say, "Come on, Claire, you're going to be all right." And she's now got this new job, and I'm thrilled.
Well done, Claire.
So well done to you. We're rooting for you, Claire. And don't forget to up the patronage now you've got more money coming in. I'm only joking. Emily is on form tonight. Yes, we have cake in Crawley, says Glenn. Have you got saffron cake, though?
Did you read that?
What's
they
that
have
one?
saffron buns in Sweden.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, in Claire Leach. Yeah,
Oh.
just said that.
Well,
So
saffron gets around everywhere.
I think I did read that once upon a time.
You just read it there.
Yeah,
Just read it there.
once upon a time.
Yeah.
No, I did days ago. I
Oh.
was doing a little research on saffron buns.
Yeah.
So, and I did read it. They must have got it from Wikipedia, where we get all our facts from.
Emily wants to know if the cake is moist.
It's very moist.
Yes, it's the clunch in it, you see.
It's a crunch.
It's got a lot of clunch.
It is very moist.
Which makes it very good.
Did you want it unbuttered?
Yeah, I'll try.
Do you
Are you
like
gonna?
it?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I've got the crust.
Yeah, the crust is alright.
Yes, nice.
Yeah. Do you like it? Yeah.
I could eat this all night. They look completely different in the Swedish saffron buns, do they? What do they do to them in Sweden that makes them look different? Blue. Are they a different colour?
No idea.
Blue saffron. Lara says, hopefully the cake doesn't have a soggy bottom. I didn't notice that.
Does it have a soggy bottom?
Definitely not.
No.
Look, that's a firm body, that is.
Yeah. That's a soggy top.
Texas T-Bone is here. Hello, Texas T-Bone.
Texas T-Bone.
He's in Texas.
Who is Texas T-Bone?
Texas T-Bone is a chap called Dan.
Yeah.
And he's been one of my fans for a long, long time, since I did the Vobes show as a podcast back in 2005. And he's a graphic artist, a very nice bloke. He's going through a lot of trouble with his family and various things, and I'm always thinking of him. But he was always there wishing and praying for me when I was going through my eye problem. Texas. Dan, it's so lovely to see you. Thank you for
That's
coming.
lovely that you get these long-term supporters of you.
The people who support the show and the team.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. You know, some people said some nice things, very nice things on Facebook, and I always just think it's not me they're talking about. They must be talking about somebody else.
Yeah, yeah.
But the group is great, and it's the people in the group. It's everybody else. You know, I'm just the idiot who upsets people left, right, and centre by doing silly things and putting my foot in it. Julia will give me a slap for that, with any luck. I'm Rachel now, says Glenn. Has Rachel gone? I'm so sorry. I'm making inquiries and to try and mend fences. Julia will do her, you know, Julia looks after, she's very good. Croydon for saffron, Causden for lavender, and Hayden's Road for asbestos. I must. Do they do asbestos cakes?
Are you going to do a live show at Hayden's Road?
Yes.
Yeah, you are. What are you going to have there?
I'm going to have itches.
Itches. Asbestos.
Yes, I'm going to get
I'd like to see you in asbestos.
Would you? I'm going to cook myself in an asbestos shed, which will be great. But anyway, congratulations to Claire. That's really good. Oh no, we have a second Emily in Lara. Nigel Sadler says, "Hello Dan, nice handle, Texas T-Bone." Yeah. This is delicious. Sorry about the lighting. Again, I'm just saying sorry because we're a bit ill prepared here, but the internet is reasonably fast.
No, it's good.
So, itchy, flaky scalp. What, from asbestos? Well, not surprised. Where else have we been on our trip? We went to
Cornwall. It's Cornwall, Richard.
Yes, I keep saying
Cornwall.
Can't say it.
Every pronunciation under the moon.
Except the right one.
That's it. It's Cornwall.
Cornwall.
We had a brilliant time up there, didn't we?
We did. We went and saw the pump engine. These lovely.
You were gentle with me up there.
I was getting you. I was slowly massaging you.
Getting into the Vobes way.
Yes. Have some more saffron cake. Hang on. I need another bit of my liqueur.
And we saw the mine workings as well.
Yeah, they were working well.
They were.
We went to the castle there, which is up on a stone.
Yeah.
And you got me to climb on the giant face.
The giants. Yeah, you done well there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was impressed.
So I climbed up on that, and you said you were too nervous to.
Yeah, I would have been too nervous.
But at Roach Rock,
I was fine.
You threw those nerves to the wind.
Yeah, but you.
And I was.
I had you behind me.
Yeah, catching you.
Just
Yeah,
catch
to
you.
fall on.
To fall on.
I was the fall
I
guy.
wanted something soft to land on.
Thanks.
I did.
Yeah.
I thought I'd feel less nervous with you behind me.
Yes, I bet you did.
I did.
Especially as I had
If
been behind the rock a
tumbled
little bit
down,
earlier.
I would have hit you on the way down, and
Yeah.
it would have somewhat cushioned me.
It would have cushioned the blow.
It cushioned.
But yeah, you got me up on the Giant's Rock, and we went to the monument, the Bassett's
the
monument.
Bassett Monument.
Bertie Bassett has nothing
on this
on that
monument.
Yeah, it
It
was
was
tall and erect.
tall, and then if we could have gone inside, we would have.
Yeah, it would have been a fascinating.
A better video.
Yeah.
But it was good.
Yeah, it would have been a better video. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yes.
It was a great video.
Yeah. Where did we go yesterday afternoon? No, yesterday morning. What was the first one we did in the morning?
We struggled to film in the rain yesterday.
Oh, Truro.
We went to Truro.
Truro.
So we walked, looked around the Georgian buildings around Truro.
We went to Lemon Street.
Lemon Street. We saw the lemons.
Yes, they were
So
jumping
we got
off the
the
cliffs.
gimps. We got the gimps.
And the lemmings.
And we got the lemons. So you wanted to see the lemons, didn't you?
Well,
You said, "Where are the lemons, Mark? Where are the lemons?" Didn't you?
I did. I said
You
it.
did,
Was
where are the lemons?
and we couldn't find
You
them.
can find them.
But we did see the cathedral.
Oh, the teacher. Yeah, that was lovely.
We went in the door and we were collared by a lovely lady in fishnet stockings who took us upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that was my imagination. No, it
was.
was a lovely dumpy little lady, and she, without fishnet stockings, and she said, told us a bit of history about it. She told us that it was the last.
I told you that.
You were the dumpy lady, weren't you? I recognise those fishnets
What
anywhere.
did she tell you?
Well, if she told us something. I thought she told us it was the first cathedral built after the Salisbury Abbey.
No, we Wikipedia that before we went in, didn't we?
We stood in the rain, silly hat on, new umbrella, regatta outfit on, getting soaked,
Spending the patrons' money.
shush, and he had his phone out on Wikipedia saying, "What are we going to say about this, Richard? What are we going to say, Richard?" I was saying, "Don't worry, we'll make up some rubbish." He said, "You can't just make up rubbish, Richard. What are the facts, Richard?"
We need facts.
I said, "You don't need
I
it."
said, we need facts.
I
didn't
said, just say it looks lovely.
We need facts.
They make gunpowder. This is Truro Cathedral, and it makes gunpowder. That's all we needed to say.
No.
Who knows? Who knows?
You said, give her a rest with the facts, didn't you? Give her a rest with the facts.
I said, I did say that. I said, if people want facts, they'll go to Wikipedia like we did. We're giving it all away.
But we done very well.
Oh yeah, we had about 3 facts.
We did. And we done a 10-minute video on it.
Well, we think so. I haven't edited it yet. Oh dear.
In the rain.
In the rain.
With the brolly up.
Inside the cathedral. This father somebody. He comes marching up to you.
Oh, I know you. I saw you in Tesco's last Saturday. I said to Richard, I didn't go to Tesco's last Saturday, did I? Richard said, I don't know, I want to hear.
He was convinced this Father Brown, whatever his name was convinced he'd seen him, and he was like, "Oh yes, yes." And then he gave us his life story.
Oh yeah, I can see you moving away.
I was going side loud quick. It was his life. I've been posted here, and I was posted in Northern Ireland, and I've come from here and went up to somewhere in up north.
Black and tans.
Yeah, with the black and tans. Oh dear. And we just said, "Yeah, did you make any gunpowder?" Well, he took his false teeth out, so he must have done. Oh my God. Facts. Who needs facts? They made gunpowder. That's right. Thank you, Malcolm. That's the truth of it now. Ricky says, I can see the thumbnail that now the bald explorer walks around huge erections. Yes, well, that was one of the erections that we did.
It was.
On Care Bray.
Where else did we go yesterday, Richard?
We only did 2 yesterday because of the
we
rain.
done another one.
No, we only did 2. We did 3 on the first day, 2 yesterday. We did 3 today. We went at Roach Rocks. What was the middle one today? St Agnes.
St Agnes.
She was lovely.
Oh,
little old lady.
Oh, Agnes.
We did meet her, didn't
Lovely
we? Next to the
Agnes.
roses.
Yeah, we did.
We did. Sweet little old
lovely.
lady.
Oh,
hello, dear.
Oh, what are you two doing?
She was very nosy.
Oh, didn't she say,
Yeah.
you both of you have a lovely time?
She had a lovely time.
And she gave us a wink.
And the thing was, we were talking to her like this, and her local people went past and were going, hello, Agnes. Hello, Agnes, like this. And I was convinced that they all thought that we were sort of, being nice to this little old lady so we could duff her up and get her purse. That's what was going through my mind. But she was nice, wasn't she?
Lovely flowers.
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 Oh, flowers.
Flowers. Lovely flowers, Nikki. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Nikki. How are you, Nikki? I'm just getting my impersonation.
Yeah, I know. Well, thank you.
I've got to get it ready for the... Hello, Nikki. Facts. We've got to have some facts, Richard.
Talk about Kevin.
Hello, Richard. Kevin here. So who was the other one I used to do?
What, one of your viewers?
Yeah, one of the viewers I used to do. Hello, thank you for joining me. What's happened to Henry? Is Henry out there? He's probably working all over the place.
Oh, Henry David Allen.
Yes, we like him. We like them all.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so let's just go. We're going to go through some of the comments now. Oh, romantic light. Loads of comments we missed here.
Oh, sauna here.
Yeah, so Nigel says it looks like you're both in a sauna. Yeah, we said we got that joke in, didn't we? One of my brothers has a partner. This is Claire Leach, who's Swedish, and the Swedish saffron buns look more like bright yellow buns with no raisins in them.
Oh,
so,
the
raisins
very attractive.
No, the raisins make it all.
Yeah.
Wellington for wellies, Wallington for wallies. Who's that? Oh, that's Steve Pilfold. They have a towel wrapped around their waists, Nigel. Well, we did think of doing that as a joke.
Well, yeah.
Hi from Spain, says Jose Angel Jimenez. I don't know if that's a good pronunciation. Hello to you.
Jose, isn't it?
Hi,
Jose.
Hola.
Welcome from Cornwall.
Yes, from Cornwall,
Yeah,
with
from
saffron
Cornwall.
cake. Lovely to see you.
Cake.
So that's really nice. Sandwich. This is Mr. Great Plum, which is good old. Do you know who Mr. Great Plum is?
No.
Matthew.
Oh, Matthew.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Great Plum.
Yes.
I miss a Great Plum.
Sandwich for stuff between two breads.
Mr. Great Plum.
Yes, that's his name.
Well, that doesn't.
Well, he's plum mouth, isn't he?
Well,
Don't say that. Don't say that live on the show. We love
an
Matthew.
unusual name for Matthew.
I don't know where he got it from, Mr. Great Plum. I think Matthew's
Mr.
great.
Great Plum.
We love Matthew. We're going to do some. Let's get another date to do some stuff.
Matthew's a lovely chap.
And the thing was, Matthew's been in Cornwall.
Yeah, and he hasn't looked me up.
He didn't look you up.
You didn't look me up, Matthew.
Mr. Great Plum.
You missed a great plum there.
Yeah, you had a plum time.
A plum time.
Dear, oh dear. Just outside Polegate, says Steve Pilfold, is the village of Wannock. On the turn right the lane, lane to get there. They've written yes, okay. I can't read that out because we will get taken off the air. Facts, who need facts? They made gunpowder. Yeah, well, that's it. Oh, it's just moved up. Hang on. Do you have any GIMP facts? Says Emily. No, I think your saffron cakes have been stuffed with hash. That's Lara. Someone call the men in the white coats. You should have worn GIMP suits. Emily grabs a word, doesn't she?
Yeah.
And if it's not moist, it's GIMP.
She does explain things very well, doesn't she?
Yes. Jose says, Richard, you could do a live show while you're taking a stroll. Not with him.
Not with me.
Not with him.
Not with me.
We would be wetting ourselves. It would be too funny. I've had to tone him down.
Tone me down.
Yeah.
Tone you.
Oh dear, oh dear. It's good fun though. Calendar. Turn the calendar. Yeah, we didn't bring the calendar. No, he's talking about the calendar in the studio.
Turn the...
We got have we got all those? We may have got up to date. What's the time? It's 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock already.
Gosh, how does the time go?
Time flies when you're not having fun.
We were going to do the hillbilly dance routine.
Oh yeah. They're not going to hang about for that, are they?
No,
they're going to.
You were going to do your gimp solo.
Tailing off. And what about my poem?
Where's the poem?
Where's the poem?
Did anyone get the poem? The tongue twister poem?
Yeah.
Can you do? Of all the felt I've ever felt, I've never felt a piece of felt that felt like that felt.
Of all the piece of felt, I've never felt a piece of felt that felt like that.
No, is the
answer. No.
What about?
I should have just said no.
Yes, that's right.
I know. Just go for the simple, most easiest route.
How many times have I said that?
I know. I did never learn.
Stop waffling. I said.
Stop waffling.
Waffle, whiffle, waffle. Oh dear.
If you don't know it, say no.
Yeah.
Don't waffle.
Yeah, don't make it up. Who needs facts?
Because he just needs to cut out.
Oh. Turn the volume down on Mark. You'll have to learn sign language. Oh.
You told me to speak up.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Am I speaking too loud?
No. They're saying because
criticism.
sometimes when you're low speaking, they said if they turn it down anymore, they'll have to do sign language because you're quite. Sorry, I've had to explain it to him. Poor Emily likes moist, clunchy gimp. Yes, that's nice. I think you can get that in a packet from the chemist.
Moist clunchy gimp.
Lara says they're not allowed on the sofa with either Emily. I don't know what they're talking about. Numpty, free TV, hello people. Oh yes, here we go. West Country Yokel. Hello West Country Yokel. Lovely to see you. We're just about to sign off, which is a shame.
Who is that?
That's my lovely friend from the West Country.
Oh. Well, which one's that?
He's a nice chap. Rubber Burns. What?
Rubber Burns though.
No.
Oh,
not
yeah.
Robert Burns.
Not Robert Burns.
Yeah.
Robbie Burns.
Rubber Burns. Rubber Burns. It's like Blue
Peter.
Peter.
Worrying.
I don't know. There's Robert Croser. Hello, Robert. Nice to see
Robert.
you. Kevin is laughing. Yeah, sorry, but don't worry. It's on the rerun. The rerun will be there. Sorry about that. Well, have we got anything else that we need to tell the lovely viewer?
Well, where were you hoping to go tomorrow?
Oh yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh, hello, Nikki. Are you all right, Nikki? Everything all right?
You're right, Nick. We're hoping to go to Penzance somewhere.
Penzance. Let's say how you say it.
Penzance.
No, that's not how you say it.
Penzance.
We're hoping to go
Pzance.
Penzance. Going to Penzance to buy some new pants. Pants from Penzance. Yeah, what are we seeing in Penzance?
Whoa!
I don't know. You've got some deserted.
Make it up. Make it up as we go along. Lanyon Quoit.
I'm sorry. Lanyon Quoit.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's where we're open. One of the places.
That's a megalithic thing.
Yeah, we've been bullied into going there by Cushty Phil.
Cushty Phil has bullied us. Yeah.
Yeah, bullied. Go to Lanyon Quoit. Go to Lanyon Court. I've had the messages.
Somebody said to go to Boscastle.
No, we won't want to go to Boscastle.
There's too public.
Yeah, you don't want to be filming with people around.
No, we don't. We don't like people. Yeah. We're reclusive. We are.
Exclusive.
Go to Lanyon Court.
It's bad enough having me beside you.
Oh, I know. I get nervous. See how I'm shaking.
You wouldn't want us to see us at Boscastle, would
No, we'd be lost with all the tourists and the floods.
Yeah, and the
poor people still going and sluicing out. When was the floods?
2004.
2004. So they probably.
If you watch my latest video, you get a selection of dates through my video.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice. Any plums?
Sorry?
Plums? You've got dates.
Oh, dates and plums.
And plums, that's good.
I wish you wouldn't talk about my plums.
I'm so sorry. Mr. Great Plums listening.
Great Plums. What is the Great Plum?
Name. That's Matthew's name.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You should go. Here we go. Look, he just said it. You should go to Boscastle at 7 in the morning.
What time would we have to get? You'll have to wake me up.
You can't get up north. You see, there's only the A30 in what county are you in?
Cornwall.
Cornwall, thanks. There's only the A30, and so it's like that drives up the spine, doesn't it?
And
all the little arteries. Everybody in the morning are trying to get out.
Everybody's seen Boscastle.
And they're all trying to get out of the county. Anything to escape, especially when they know I'm here and we're together. They're all getting onto the A30. So it just would take so long to get up there.
Yeah.
And it's an excuse, and I'm going to use it.
Yeah. And everyone's seen Boscastle. It's been on. Well, it's been on the news. Of course,
it's on the news.
The news. In Boscastle. So you don't want to. Nobody wants to see us in Boscastle. The out of the way places nobody knows.
The places, yes, exactly. And we've got some places that nobody, not even us.
No, we don't even know where they are.
There is a lovely little amphitheatre.
Amphitheatre.
Gwyneth's Pit.
Gwyneth Paltrow's pit.
Yes.
We're going to Gwyneth Paltrow's pit.
Yeah.
So, and her husband.
Who's that? Brad.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt. So
what's it called properly?
Gwenup. Forget myself.
Gwyneth Pit. Where John Wesley, the Methodist,
yeah,
he went there in the 17th century.
17th century.
And he had the biggest applause.
Yeah, he would preach to over once upon a time over 20,000 people.
Once upon a time.
At Gwyneth Pit. So
Gwyneth Pit. He wasn't in the bottom of a big pit and people were peering over going, "What you say? I say the Lord says to you." What's that, John? I say the Lord said. It wasn't at the bottom of a mine shaft.
No.
But it had been filled in.
It was a sunken mine.
Sunken mine.
Yeah, and they put the tiers on it.
Yeah.
So people could sit around.
Wet tears.
Wet tears. But you're hoping to do a sermon there.
I was hoping, yeah.
You was hoping.
You was hoping that we'd have the meet up.
Vobe religion.
The Vobe religion.
Methodism. Yeah. Voberism. Where
people will come and sit round the bald head.
The bald head. The bald head.
We could. The funny thing is, his mum, your mum, thinks that the Bald Explorer stuff
is a cult.
It's a cult.
It's a cult.
His mum.
It's a cult.
It's a cult.
And it's a bad thing.
It's a bad thing. You guys are part of the cult
of Vobes.
And I did say I should turn up one day in robes
with a gavel. Mum, this is Jan Dragico.
I'm Jan Dragico on the Vobes cult.
Oh God, Vobes cult.
And your poor old mum.
Oh yeah.
She would be in her box.
Oh, she would. She would. So she worries.
She does worry.
She worries.
And if he's not back by 9:30.
9:30.
So where is he?
Your tea's going in the bin.
You've had your tea?
I've had my tea. Yeah. Time you coming back?
Oh dear, oh Lord.
I've got a live show. Show?
Show? What's a show?
It's on television.
What are you going to show?
Show? Is it pointless?
Well,
it is pointless.
It's very pointless tonight. Oh dear. So tomorrow it's Lanyard Coit, or whatever it's called, Lanyard Coit,
and the
missing
ancient village.
Yeah. And then we've got to rush him back.
Holywell.
Oh, we can't do it all.
Yeah, we can.
We've got to rush you back for 2 o'clock.
I'm working tomorrow night.
He's working tomorrow night.
I'm working tomorrow night at 7.
At 7.
7. You've got to rush me back about 4, 5 o'clock.
And then I'm going to sit here and start editing up some more of the stuff. And then I drive back on Friday.
Friday morning.
Yeah. Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I think we ought to draw it to a close. Because the hot rocks have now got cold.
Oh yeah, it's nice and warm now.
Yes, it's good.
So it should be warm enough for us to
do stuff. So there we go. Robert Crosser says he's going to dye his hair purple, which is lovely. Claire says that you should have said mousehole or
mousel.
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 Dean's off. He says, "See you down the Poldark mine." Oh yeah, what? Tell him about the Poldark mine. It's like Disney. You said.
Well, it's like Disneyland version of
It's not a proper mine.
No, they don't mine. It's just open for tours and things like that.
Yeah.
So do we wanna do that? You wouldn't be able to film. You got a
Dark,
guide,
isn't it?
do you?
You've got a little torch
I
up
don't
here.
even know if you'd be able to take your camera down there. Even
you wouldn't pick up much sound because the canary would be just gabbling about, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be. Oh yeah, and that could die, and that's right.
We've had it.
We've had it.
I love the lack of content in tonight's show.
What?
Well, when have I ever had content?
Oh, I thought the content was top content.
Look, everything that we've said has been scripted by your brother. Perfect, my Mark Sellwood impression. He's perfected his Mark. Hello, Nicky.
Hi, Nick.
Oh, a Davy safety lamp. That's what we need.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, good old Davy.
Davy.
Anyway, and Jordan says he's enjoyed the show. It's very funny. Thank you, Jordan. It's lovely to see you.
Thanks, Jordan.
Thanks to all those people. Glenn says, remember his Rachel. I don't know who this Rachel is now. We're going to upset Rachel.
Thanks for everyone's top comments.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And if you're watching Rachel in the background and you're still watching, and I hope that you have accepted our apology. And nothing. It wasn't aimed at you. It's not a slur. It's just a bit of fun.
Yeah.
And people take the mickey out of one-eyed bald people with cameras all the time, and I never get upset.
No.
The bastards.
You've taken the mickey out of me. And
I've
not got offended, have I?
You clouted me a few times, but you're not offended.
No.
I've got the bruises and everything. So there we go. Is Rachel one of the mums? She's not my mum, is she?
It wouldn't be your mum, would it?
No, my mum's dead. Well,
is she reaching out?
Yeah, probably. Anne Osborne said it's a very funny show.
Oh, thank you, Anne.
Thank you, Anne. If Anne thinks it's all right...
Yeah, it's all right.
It's all right, that's
Thank you, Anne. Good to hear from you.
All right. Well, we're going to sign off, but thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Mark.
No, you're welcome.
We've had a laugh, haven't we?
It's been a laugh. Yeah,
we'll have a cup of tea and calm our nerves.
Yeah. I was nervous before the show.
Yeah, and
I'm even nervous now.
When the camera goes off, who knows what will happen. Dear, oh dear. Anyway, shouldn't have to explain. Love the show. Thank you so much, everybody. But we've got to go, and so we'll
Bye, everyone.
Take care.
Take care.
Hopefully the next live show will come from Cumbria. I don't know if Robert's going to be free, but sometime in the week, possibly Wednesday, we'll see. I'll let you know about that. Hopefully it'll be as... You've got to top this, Robert.
Dear, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah. Till the next time.
Take care. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.